Okay, so I'm live streaming. I don't yet have the game on screen. I should be able to do that here somewhere. Give me a second. And there we go. Okay, there we are. Um, this is going to be a first for me. It's going to be my first ever Nuzlocke, my first ever live stream. I don't know if I'm gonna have fun doing this, but it's 2 a.m. Why not? Let's give it a try. What I have here is the Pokemon Omega Ruby physical copy, completely legal. Bought it secondhand, but still legal in this country. And I'm going to try my first ever Nuzlocke on this. The rules are in the description. It's pretty basic stuff, catch a Pokemon, first Pokemon on every route counts. Give it a name. Pokemon faints, it's dead. Level cap is not a thing because I'm not good at video games, okay? I'm not doing this because I'm gonna have fun. We got an actual viewer. You just finished your own stream. Was also Pokemon? Coda Night Vods. Oh, a ROM hack. I've seen a couple of people play that. Sorry, it's kind of new for me. I do think I'm going to expand into ROM hacks if this turns out to be fun, but I figured for the first few times, let's go for the classics. Well, put the sound off there. I do believe I cannot really change the layout for this that much on a whim. No. For me, it was my last generation. I grew up on red. I got silver because I have an older brother, so he got best one. And with emerald, that was the last generation before I got too old for a few years. And now I'm in my 30s, so why not? It's fun and the world's on fire. I'm really looking forward to what the remake is going to be. I'm very glad to have the money to actually be able to do this right now, so I'm going to dive in. Gen 5. It's like fully 3D. Oh, this looks nice though. I had to get used to the fact that the PC changes for you. The PC box just switches for you. That's back in my day, you had 30 Pokemon in your box. You got Mewtwo. Yeah, whatever. It's deleted. I have to say, I am not dissatisfied with this streaming software because this is physical copy, not an emulator. And it's going smooth. Oh, you know about the graphics. Damn, they're milking the graphics now. Okay, the bottom screen is a bit slower, but that shouldn't be too interesting. Most of it is covered up by my mesh room anyway, so whatever. Oh! Neither. Mudkip is superior, but it's a water Pokemon. There's plenty of them. Trico, it's a little dude. I don't really care. I'm not really excited for any of the starters, but I think I'm just going to go Torchic because Torchic. But I didn't know this. Apparently, Chicken Nugget. Nice and flambéed. But if you don't mind, I'm actually gonna. I haven't opened this thing yet. I want to see what the previous save file was like. Latitos. No nicknames. Devil 40s. Ruman. I got this secondhand from a website. Here. Yeah, just your basic. Finished everything. The Christmas tree. Pop. I mean, this buddy over here. If you can have a Christmas tree, at least make it alert to sounds, because that's what I want in my trees, to be very auditorily sensitive. I don't really see much here that I would like to preserve, so I think Ruman is about to lose his save file. If I can figure out how to get out of this, actually. Yep. Be right back. Getting away. That's a good idea, but first I'd like to get the little lockpick thing back. Because apparently, get whoop, close, whatever. Apparently now you need a little stick to play bloody games. Back in my day, console was good enough. Of course, a little stick just drops and disappears. Why the hell wouldn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go grab my backup stick. One moment, please. Well, I used it. The super training? You mean like the grinding for levels before big battles, right? I get where you're coming from, but a feature? Okay. I have no idea what super training is going to be. Basically, the biggest reason I'm streaming this stuff is because I tried Nuzlocke in the past, and without somebody watching or potentially watching in future, I have no reason to keep the rules going. We'll see. We'll figure out what it is. I need to figure out how I get rid of this Ruman. How do you kill Ruman? God damn it. You know what? I have a buddy who knows his stuff. You may have heard of it. His name is Google. Well, actually, his name is DuckDuckGo nowadays, because, fuck Google. up. Remove save file. Omega Ruby. An Orwas wiki. B, X, and up. Let's see. You're the B. Up. You're the B, you're the X, and you're the up. All save data. Kill fast. First death in the set in the game. There's no way to recover it. Yes, get rid of it. There we go. Don't even have Dutch in it. Yeah, but I hope you don't mind. I'm still glad I asked Dr. Go. It's copyrighted. I'm not gonna sing here. Also, I can't sing. There we go. The fresh look. It's lighter already. Okay, so this guy's still the same. Cool. Okay, you're still trapped in the fucking car. A scruffer. I bet you that's a word you know the meaning of. We don't know everything about Pokemon. There's a couple of thousand of them now, so. You know, no shit, it's not about you. Let's talk about me. Yeah, I'm not really want to judge about that. Yeah. Nope. Let's get a little bit of Game of Thrones in here without all the incest. That should work. You bet I am. Now give me a Pokemon. A little bit Inception like this. Yeah. Okay, there's one thing I really don't like about games these days. They milk the opening out. I don't need you to communicate with shit. Just let me play the game. There we go. Dude, you want to give me a map from the start? What? Oh, that's some memories over there. More water than I remember, but hey, kids from the 90s, man, we couldn't be killed. I mean, look at the way they live. They don't love their child. No wonder dad's at the gym all the time. Just lock the little punk up and back. Yes. You think it's a hat? It's a bandage. Still really stupid. It should have just been wet hair, but Get my own room. The hell did we do before this? I know I made a joke about Game of Thrones, but did I used to sleep with my mom? Yeah. Yep. Go. That's a dumb movie. I like what they did with this graphics, though. I slept with my mom under the coffee table with Hound Hour. Joto be kinky. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this. Where I live right now, it's 2:32 a.m. Oh, 2:31. I was going to ask you if we're gonna set the time actually so we're walking around midnight, or we're gonna go do daytime, but apparently the choice was made for me. Because I'm not really wanting to change the settings of this whole thing. Mr. Mime. Creepy son of a bitch. Yeah, that's not something I'm gonna be able to help you with, buddy. We all have our problems in life. Yeah. I have Pokemon Pearl on the normal DS, and in that game, they really didn't know what to do with the touchpad yet. It really integrated well in the remake here. Sorry, I've tried to do a little bit of game dev in my time. It's fun to see the improvements made. Really? You kids get your running shoes now? Holy shit, you kids don't have to work for anything. Next thing you're going to tell me we start with Legendary. Oh wait, that's actually true in Scarlet and Violet. Blah, blah, blah. You don't need to tell me what fieldwork is. Just shut up already. I have now decided you are joking. Dude, talk to May first. It's been a while since I played these things. Yes, I'm your new liege. Pay taxes. At least it's the worst legendary. But I don't know about stats. It's just as a concept. I'm your new liege. Pay homage. It's even worse in 3D. That's stupid. Oh no, boy meets girl. Girl has to be shy and oh no. Oh yeah, now it's not too dangerous for me anymore, right? Now I can walk in because there is actual threat. This actually looked kind of scary in 2D, but 3D, dude, give it a kick. I've met a lot of women with ADHD. They don't respond like that. Oh yeah, sure, you meet a 10-year-old boy, let him just roll around in your bag for your balls. Any strong opinions? Or am I just gonna go the chicken nugget? So far, I'm sensing a strong lack of opinions from your end. Yep, nugget. Bum. Door, chick, door. The hell? Okay. I guess we fight. It's the biggest option, so that's gotta be the correct one. No way. You're telling me you'll start with Ember? Holy shit, I knew it was getting a little bit easier for the kids, but god damn. The days of my squirrel just scratching away at fucking at Onyx. Damn. Watch me still lose this thing. Boom, kill it. Yeah, I'm your liege. I'm not just a boy. Weird ass 10-year-olds have in Japan, though. Yeah, no shit, you give me the Pokemon. I kind of want a turtle shell backpack, though. Yes. Rules are rules. What was the guy's name? You mentioned it with a good idea. Yeah. Ruman. What kind of name? A good one. Convenient, it's boy. Oop. Master Roshi is weird to me. He was there for the actual apocalypse. Piccolo destroyed the world. And he's just some old pervy guy on an island. I think he had some therapy or something. Watching literally everybody alive die. Sure thing. Let me guess. Oh, we get... Oh, I already have a Pokénav, apparently. Am I gonna get Pokeballs from this guy? Are you gonna ball me up? I guess not. Wait, hold on. 3,000? You start off with 3,000 yen. What kind of fucking money do these kids get? Next game, you just get a credit card, infinite money. Damn. These games changed in that by the way. Well, at least that's still the same. Portas has Purple. Like, I don't trust these guys. Do I have... Okay. Okay, at the very least, I don't have balls yet. Whatever. Yeah, it's not specifically mentioned in the rules, but this doesn't count as an encounter because I don't have balls yet. Oh no, according to some rule sets, I shouldn't have gotten this 24 XP yet. Yeah, there's room there. That's... Oh, actually, before we do that, attack speed, speed that up. Battle effects, sure. Let's get that on Switch. Better still, set. Let's get some challenge involved in this Pokemon challenge. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. There we, there we go. Oh, no balls yet. Okay. Oh god, the pain in every bloody game. Yeah. I think that's the same actually as in the classic. So weird outfit for a 10-year-old to be walking around in. Well, I'm scratching this guy. I'm actually kind of curious. If you don't mind, Koda Night Vaults. Where are you from, actually? I'm gonna be here a while. I know it looks weird though. Missouri. See, I spent a year in the United States in California. I had a classmate from Missouri. He was very adamant that it actually stood for misery. There we go. Strategy of click A. And we're level 7. There we go. I have no idea who that is. Of course, you might as well heal me up. Let's mention it. Maroon 5. I think I've heard it before, but a band or something? Oh, great. My bird is autistic. Same with me. Let's get an encounter. Oh, no, wait. I still don't have balls, I think. Unless may happen to be useful for change. Nope. No balls. I would have been pissed off. Wait, because I should tell you, I don't have what you call shiny luck. I only get shinies in games where they're basically free. I very specifically mentioned if I encounter shiny this thing, I don't care if I caught 6 Pokemon. I don't care if my party is full. I don't care if I've gotten through the route. That thing is mine. Yeah. Dude, buy balls. It's not that difficult. Yeah, still not balls. This guy's still sketching feet. Yep. You're gonna tell me I can jump over these cliffs? Nope, I got to figure that out by myself. Yay. Come on, dude. Not that amazing. It literally, I had to try to lose, okay? Long history. So, why is her Pokemon still level 5 then? You give me a Pokemon and her an egg, or what? I've never really seen people live stream this game, so I'm kind of wondering if there's a good reason for that. There we go. Hand me some balls. Yeah, like in the anime, she went off to do Pokemon contests, right? Because right in the games, I think it looks more like she's incompetent. Oh, god damn it. As I mean, and In the anime, she does the contesting. In the video, I don't think she gets really a different thing, right? She just doesn't care about battling. Wally. Oh god, yeah, that's in this game as well. Fuck. Asthmatic little evolutionary incompetent punk with the waifu Pokemon, because of course. Dude. Another Pokemon. What the hell? Wait. Yeah, sure, that's Pokedex, One Dandy. Okay, that makes sense. Make Wally more competitive. That way they have a story arc. How fun. So, one ROM hack I did years ago called Pokemon Rocket Edition. Amazing. I mean, the gameplay and stuff, fine, not really that interesting actually, but the story, the lore was beautiful. They have a fucking. They tell. God damn it, dude. Are you seeing this? They give you the outlines of the Pokemon in the area per route. What the hell? That's pathetic. Well, let's see if I can get an encounter actually. Come on, Zigzagoon. Pickup artist. Hell yeah. Level 2. Yeah, I'm just going to throw a ball. Because I got 10 from the start. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Like it's a Caterpie and I have a hat. I'm level 7 at this point. It's tiny. It's female. It's and everything. It weighs a bunch of pounds. I do kilos, man. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can zoom in on them. Oh, this is a feature I really wanted back in the day. You can look at your Pokemon. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. XPL. I'm not angry at that. I do think it's kind of easy. Okay, let's see. A name for this Chica. She's small, she's fuzzy, she likes to pick up things. Any suggestions? Looks like sleepy. Roomba. I like that. Ah, screw it, yes. But I'm not going to go copyright infringement. I'm going to spell it like it's Dutch. Roomba. There we go. I feel emotionally attached already. Get this thing. Oh. Nope. Go away. I just not. I'd like to not have this screen in below here. That okay, better. Better. That's one encounter, and I got another one at the top there. Yep. Hey, first encounter of the game, success. Putayana. Yeah. Not sad I'm not gonna get a Putayana. Mighty looks better than it is. It doesn't look that good actually. That was quick. Poochyena has better physical defense than I thought. Ah, Intimidate. I forgot about that factor. Back in my day, you didn't have those fancy natures and special skills. Oh god, is he gonna teach me how to catch a Pokemon? Yes, he is, isn't he? What the hell is that? Why is there a dick flopping on my screen? This game's for kids, right? Yes, yes, you can sneak. Nobody cares. Oops, I scared it. Oh no. Wait, Fire Fang? The hell was the name? Yep. That Pokemon ran away. Ooh, 103. Let's see. Wingull. There we go. That's nice. Okay. You know what? They probably have a catch rate of here of nothing, so the ability I'm not that concerned about. It's a flying water type. HMs are done. Mudkip who? Damn, that's annoying. Don't kill my bird. Thank you. Yeah, fair. It's a Pokemon streamer I like to watch. JRose11 does he does solo runs of the Kanto region. Not yeah. I'm gonna freaking catch this. I'm gonna have to actually switch out for this thing. Get in there. There you go. Yeah, but the thing you need to remember is that's when the trainer is competent. I have no idea what I'm doing. I almost lost my starter to a goddamn Wingull on Route 103. But I've seen you watch the Purple Cliff method. The man is wise in his ways. Yes, I want him nicknamed. I see. It's a seagull. I'm not going to go Pico because that's a little bit too basic. Yeah, can be Boyd. Wet. Boyd. It's a wet Boyd. Ringrat. That's more of a Zubat name, if anything. Let's get healed up though. I really don't like seeing my starter in freaking yellow. There we go. Free healthcare. Isn't that something? Yeah, sure. Got him fetish artist. Yeah, I already got a wing goal though. So we're supposed to get better counter if you sneak up on the thing or what? Yeah, are they supposed to be better than the normal counters or is it just a different one? Yeah. Not worth it. The little flat joystick thing is weird. I gotta put you in it. I'm not actually looking forward to having a mommy Pokemon. A waifu. Dude. Don't kill the puppy, human bastard. I guess I don't get it, Mighty Anna. I don't think I've ever used Gardevoir. Okay, this is trainer battle. Let's get some XP first, though. I don't have a level cap, so might as well use it. Rumple, that would have been nice. Oh yeah, now you don't crit, of course. You bastard. You're a bird, it's an insect. Kill it. No XP share, though. Okay. I guess I've been misinformed. Was it? Okay, I'm gonna check it after this battle. There we go. What? You're talking a lot of things right now that I don't understand, so let's find out. I see exactly nothing in my key bag. Berries, TMs, HMs, medicine, got a potion, and I got some balls. I think you're mistaken, we don't have it yet. It's okay though. Let me in some settings. Nope. I bet I'm gonna get it real soon. Let's give that boy a little bit of experience before the gym. It does sound like the kind of thing these modern games are going to give you real fast, like when you normally would get your nav thing. Pokemon Navigator. Alright, you first have that thing with your dad who's like, you're too inferior to battle me, because I got a slugging. Instead, get this nerd outside and let him catch his waifu. Okay, the bastard also starts with water gun. It's just... They really didn't want the kids to actually lose a battle. Why is there an arrow next to the... on the thing pointing to the door? What the... How stupid do they think people are? That's a mood, though. Even before the bonus, I always bought them in packs of 10. Just makes sense. Guess I've been raised in a base 10 world. Got some balls. Let's see what this punk has. You can't say no to a challenge. I'm 32 years old and I have a job. Bitch, you can't tell me anything. Wet Boyd. What's Wet Boyd gonna do? Wet Boyd's gonna get the hell out of there. That's what Wet Boyd's gonna do. Ruman, in your previous life, you beat the Elite Four and got a bunch of gym badges. You should be able to kill a goddamn Zigzagoon now. Yeah, I've decided that the bird is a reincarnation of the previous player. Am I Rumen? Or am I chicken? I don't know, but I beat Kelvin. 64 bucks. You broke. Yeah, bug catcher should be easy. It's rumble work. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, could have guessed that. I defeated the worm. Supersonic, the best attack that always misses. Gesundheit. It always misses though. I mean, not always, only when it's, necessary, useful. I know Wet Boy probably could have taken him, but it's just more fun to actually burn the worm. It's kind of nice being OP. Yeah, but the thing with Hornbill is, if the other side has it, it's not 30%, it's 50-50. Either it misses or it doesn't. Let's see. A supersonic that hits on the first try. This is... People gonna think I hacked this. And it hits itself. Damn. Water gun? Because you don't intimidate me, boy. Yeah, okay, it snapped out. It's level 2, my man. Ooh. Level 2 Taylor has Peck? Damn it. But you had to tackle everything. Yeah. I really don't know that much about these things, but I've been told that Guts is a pretty goddamn good ability to have. Ability, right? Ooh. Might as well probably come back here. Boom. Yeah, I'm Dutch. Gonna probably brain tomorrow anyway, so. Attack boost if burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. Yeah, there's also one of those items. I don't know if it's in this gen, like a heat orb that if you hold it, you get burned, right? That worked last time. You know, I am autistic, but I'm glad I never became the type of autistic that gets really into the strats of this kind of type of game. I get the appeal of trying to be as good as possible, but I think it's much more fun if you're just messing around and seeing what happens. But I also don't have the pressure of trying to be the best. I don't even mind being not good. And no shit, you need to catch more Pokemon. There's a rival battle? Some dumb shit. I get that for a lot of different things, but I always thought that Pokemon should be an adventure. That's pretty cool. I never really got satisfaction from being good at Pokemon. Maybe Nuzlocke is going to be different. I had hoped to have Pokemon X and Pokemon Black as well as this game, but the place I ordered from fucked up. I kind of hoped that I would have those for my first Nuzlocke because I actually don't know anything about which gym is going to be or what the starters are or anything. I haven't watched the anime of those games. I haven't played those games. I was kind of looking forward to going in completely fresh. But oh well. I mean, they both the things look meh. The X and Y games. Well, at least the Y thing had this come at me, bro, for going for him. Yeah, I could have used some help, asshole. Afraid of being seen in public with your child? No, I'm going to become a good trainer. With more than one type. Why not just give him the Zigzag Zoom? Not like you're going to use it in your gym battles. They did a good job of making him look all weak and pathetic, though. And sickly. Well, do they actually save the shiny rolls in this game? Like, does he actually have shiny after that? Because I know that in Emerald they didn't. It would be one for the legend books, though. Either way. Yeah, that thing ain't shiny. Now there's that thing. Oh wow, you stackle. Like in Gen 1, they had the drunk guy lying down. Which I always thought looked like a fish, the overhead. Yeah. Oh, you read that in a book. In the Japanese version, he was actually drunk. But in the English translation, I think he had fallen over and was grumpy about it or something. Waltz is the really young girl that you just know is very approachable to grooming. Susceptible. It's my second language, okay? Play nav. Oh yeah, we spoke like 4 lines to each other. That's enough. That's enough talk for this year. Just kick your 10-year-old out and have him and send him to the wilds. Why the hell not? That's Super Train. See, how does that work? Not there. Oh, dude, you can zoom in on your face. You can't customize shit, but you can zoom in on them. What the hell? I look at my bag, so obviously I see my Pokemon. That whatever. You know what? Big brain strat. Route 104. It's a new encounter. Blue thing on the webcam. Yeah. That's my training card. Oh, I mean this thing. I know it's advised against this, but let's see what the hell this is. We are super training virtual sports against balloon dots. Some sort of mini game. Gotta try them all. Okay. Hitting the goals. Really? We're playing football? Secrets to super training success. Hit those goals before you get hit. That's a secret? Circle pad, that should be this. Already bored with this. Okay, I appreciate the notion of having a mini game that provides XP and stuff, but why is it a complete stadium with fucking football? What makes no sense? Why isn't it more like in the Switch games where you have a picnic? It's so random. Okay. My bird kicked balls had a bug, so now it's more defensive. That makes sense. Yeah, no. That's so weird feature, Dad. There we go. Come on, shut a Wurmple. Oh well. I never really bothered with the EV training before, but yeah, it could be worth trying out. But yeah, I get what you mean with this is not something you want to stream. Uh, YOLO, let's throw a ball. Crap, it has tackle. It's not 100%. It's 50%. Stay in the ball. Just stay in the ball. Don't be a dick. Just stay in. There you go. Okay. We have a worm. Woohoo. Yeah, shame I have no idea if it's going to be Dustox or a Beautifly, but either way is, I think, pretty good. What? Personally, I grew up with the anime, so I'd like to give an homage to one of the core characters of the anime. I'm more thinking. I'm sure she would appreciate that. Oh, why does it have an item? It's a poison curing berry. Nope. God. How do I see what item this thing has, though? It is holding a Pega berry. Why, bro? Oh, God, that was the wrong button. Sorry. Okay. Item. Mine. Pico. What are you? Why are you training back? No. God. Get out of here. Man. Fuck off. There we go. Okay. Oh no, wait. There's a Wobbuffet trainer down there. if the remake is correct. And no, I don't want to die to a Wobbuffet today. I also want to die to you. Yeah, yeah. That's. I still like the fact that they use a why not rather than just another Togepi. I was very disappointed with the one of the later gens where you get Pokemon Egg, and it's just another bloody Destiny Bond. Yeah, that's scary Pokemon. Yeah, why not? Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm thinking I should at least get the gym for the first session. I mean, look at my team: two birds, a worm, and a raccoon. Berry song. Yep. I don't care what Pokemon it is. If you have Pokemon that uses Berry song, I don't like you anymore. You're not. Whoa. Oops. Oh, yeah. Mike was trying to get away. There we go. Oh, shit, Ninja. Shit Ninja is one of those Pokemon I just love because it's such a weird and cool concept. Oh, why the hell? It's so random. It's just, okay, you have a bug evolves, you get a bigger bug. Oh no, wait. Its skin is also a Pokemon. And oh yeah, it's a Pokemon you can't freaking touch. Oh, Pursuit. I hate that move. That's such a bad way to go. Oh look, I'm gonna switch out. Fuck you. Let's see if I can get it. I can't catch it because I already had my encounter here, but unless it's shiny. Good thing I stopped at 3 then. Right. Dude, what are hitboxes? It's a worm ball. Really? Seriously? First turn poison. What the hell is this? There we go. Let's shove a berry in this beautiful boy's beak. Stealth rock. That's also one. That's one of those moves that's just. Oh yeah, Cranios. That's the uglier dinosaur type. That's a big part of why I actually went away from Pokemon for a while. To me, they started to look just too silly. I preferred the Whitehorn Rhydon type. Ones that are more like a beast than a cute little animal companion. Damn. Still at speed, so I should. Bitch. Why are you using a full restore on a level 8 zigzag zone? I don't care how rich you are, that's a waste of money. Yeah. Okay, now you're gonna burn. I got a Garchomp. Beautiful. I love the memes. Yeah, now an entire generation has a fetish for very strong women. There we go. Actually, I don't know if you know her. There's a there's a YouTube content creator called Jaden Animations, a really big one. She did a platinum run, and it was amazing. Especially in the lead up to the final part. Have you seen it? Yeah, but have you seen her Pokemon videos though? Because all of her stuff is good, but those Pokemon, she had 3 Pokemon videos, and they are definitely next level. That final part of the platinum run, where she gets into distortion world and just splits off and doesn't explain the audience what the hell's going on. That is some crafty storytelling, and also, you know, traumatic as fuck. Yeah, no, it doesn't really get explained in the video itself. So if you're like me and you just watch the video, beautiful. I first had the normal video, and then I watched the Purple Cliff reaction video, which I don't normally like reaction videos, but Purple Cliff has fun with it. Especially in that video. I think he had to change his underwear a few times. I like that. Yeah, she lost the Elite Four because of some really statistically impossible bad luck in the beginning. And so the run was over. But her audience said, you know what? Hey, it's your birthday. We want to have fun with this. go for another round. So she actually managed to create a in-game reasoning for what was going on, a alternative universe that overlaps in glitches. I mean, at the end of the day, the Nuzlocke rules are there for fun. If it's more fun to break the rule, then whatever. But damn. Yeah, that's the kind of thing I really love about that type of Nuzlocke. It is an adventure that they take you on with you. Yep. First encounter with Route, but it's a Pokemon I already have. I already have Misty. So Wild Misty is gonna die. I'm not gonna whine about split evolutions and maybe it's a Silcoon and yeah. Oh, you hardened. Yeah, no, that's gonna be very useful against fire. Oh, shouldn't my Zigzag soon have anything by now? Oh, god damn it. Of course, I have a Roomba that doesn't pick anything up, it just sucks it down. I got a suck machine. That sucks. I know, I'm hilarious. Hey, look, another suck machine. Yeah, that little Pokeball in the corner right there, that tells you already caught a Pokemon like that. Yeah, we didn't have that back in my day. Gen 1 didn't tell you if you had already caught the Pokemon. Looking back, the ways that single game fucked you over, it's beautiful. Nope. I want a Shroomish though. Why are you hiding behind a 10-year-old boy? Why are you so pathetic? You're a grunt. Why are you so extra? Big team Magma. You gotta put you in a get over yourself. Level 9 though. Okay, I might be a little bit out of my depth here. Benemerant's supersonic hit. That was fun. Let's try that again. There we go. I get confused. Oh yeah, hit yourself with more efficiency. That's a good idea. I like that. I want you to do a lot of damage when you hit yourself. Nope. Don't snap out of confusion. Hit yourself in confusion. It's not that complicated, my man. God damn it. Oh, right, because they have that stupid thing where you can't have max EV in all things. So if the type that really wants to go to the last 5 points, oh no, I have too much in attack now. It's... Bro, you're a criminal organization. Why are you telling me, a random 10-year-old, your plans in Rustboro? There we go, the XP share. Okay, ethical question. Since you are my complete audience tonight so far, and you know what, thank you for that. I'm gonna leave this in your hands. Let's have some fun with this. Actually, engage a poll. Yes, I'm gonna. Yeah. Up. I put a poll in. The question is very simple. Are we going to use the XP share or not? You should be able to vote on it now. Because I still have a level 2 Zigzagoon, but I'm also not that concerned if it dies. Give me a second. Okay, so we've got the poll up. Cast your ballots while you still have the chance. Fair enough. I'm going to turn it on after this Zigzagoon dies. Yeah, I think that's the kind of quality of life improvement I get. You know, means you don't spend that much time grinding a level 3 Pokemon when you're late game. I don't mind that part. Oh, it's on. Oh, okay. I thought I had to turn it on. But apparently it's a lot like myself. Gets turned on easily. Well, I'm also going to before I kill it, I need to remind myself this actually is an encounter. I can catch this, so we have 3 bloody birds on the team. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm not doing that whole, oh no, we have 2 of the same type in parties. Nonsense. Yeah. Should survive on what a gun, right? Right? Oh yes. There we go. You better get your ass in the ball right now. Get your cute, feathered, beaky little ass. Stay. 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 There we go. Good bird. Yeah. Where'd you get the XP from catching these days? Why the hell not? It's a gutsy bird. don't really have a name for it on the top of my head. Do you? I guess not. Tiny swallow bird. If it was a girl Pokemon, I would name it after a Pokemon, after a girl I knew. You know what? A name in honor of Jaden Animations and her beautiful, powerful stuff. It's going to be an Aria. There we go. Three birds, a bug, and a raccoon. One hell of a party. Damn, my webcam has shitty quality. Oh well. Okay, cuttable trees look pretty cool, actually. Yeah, rather than just being a twig that you should be able to just... It's prickly, that's why you don't want to walk past it. It sounds like a motto. Really? We need praise from the random grunts we just swept aside? We're supposed to care about their opinion now? Sherry? Berry? It's got a squeak. It's a title. Might as well. Blah, blah, blah. No, I definitely played up on Magna Grunt. I'm not playing an Emerald version, right? It's a Omega Ruby. So the Aqua guys are going to be the good guys that are there to stop the world from devastation. It's an Emerald that they switch off. kind of weird that I, as a Dutch guy, am going to stop a guy from creating more land out of water. Even though, you know that after World War II, we created an entire bleeping province where once there was a sea. And I shit you not, the main architect behind the whole thing, his last name is Leegwater, which is Dutch for empty water. Yeah, I'm going to sell that at one point. Give me a Pokemon. Hey, I'm 10-year-old. I'm entitled. I want a Pokemon. I already have that one. I want another. Actually, this game, for some bloody reason, yeah, I can actually. I already have all the Pokemon that are available in this thing. Good reminder, first double battle is going to come up. Yeah, I'm going to get 2 birds in front, it's fine. A Lotad, that's grass water, right? Don't avoid my attack, hit yourself in confusion, you little. Okay, not gonna lie. Absorb, I thought was gonna be worse. And I did not think flying would be super effective against him. Oh well, you live, you learn. Most importantly, you live. I wanted the Swoomish. Why is flying super effective against grass, though? Yeah, sure, take a nap, why not? But like we have a double battle in like 5 steps. No worries. Bastard. I'll get Roomba involved. Paralysis, poisoning, but not sleep. That's a fine how do you do. I I don't know what Pokemon he's gonna have though. Let's try. Let's YOLO it. Load that at C-Dot. Yeah, this should be fine. Level 9. Okay, this might not be as fine as I'd hoped. You tackle that by Sand Attack hit both? Nope. Why does Sand Attack not hit both? You're telling me the little thing aims its sand? Damn, that was nothing. I'm level 11. I'm not even over leveled. What the hell? One-handed. There we go. Are you going to be dusty or beautiful? Let's find out in the next episode of Pokemon. Or right now. Might as well. Come on, Dustox. Silcoon. It's going to be Beautifly, isn't it? Yep. Oh, well. Yes, 3D graphics. Real nice. Yes, there's Pokemon Gym. My dad told me before he kicked me into the forest. When you're an adult, I'm 10 years old. This is not an adult. This is a child without adult supervision. No, I am not a school child. I'm not an ace trainer. I don't cringe enough for that. I'm definitely not a rich boy. I don't have the physique of a swimmer. Pokemon Street Dog, School Child, Pokemon Expert, Ninja Boy. Pokemon Breeder still sounds creepy as fuck. Camper, I don't play Call of Duty. You know what? Street Dog, I got long hair of a criminal. That's probably for the multiplayer things, right? Okay, in terms of game design, the whole HM thing that you can only use when you have the badge, pure genius, absolutely brilliant. In game development terms, in game, they make no sense whatsoever. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna train it up a bit more. Not a speed run. I can tell you that much. Four orange berries. There we go. Oh yeah, now I got a chest to berry. Right after it would be useful. Let's kill some bugs. Oh, it's a lady. What Boyd? Emphasis on Boyd right now. Boom. Damn. Tackle hits hard. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, I mean, I'm a rage for all kinds of nastiness, so let's give Arya a moment to shine. It's not enough, my friend. Yeah, that's not gonna help. I should be able to get through this. Right? Grid range. First death of the run to a goddamn Zigzagoon. Farewell, Arya. You didn't exactly get your moment to shine. XP for the rest of us, I guess. Oh my, hey, you better pay up. You killed my bird. My beautiful bird. Bird died. Gone but not forgotten. There we go, in the ground. Dun 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 dun. You fly in the afterlife now. And I have no doubt many more will follow. Poor bird. Gone too soon. God, I really shouldn't have had him fight that Zigzagoon. I guess I didn't know him long enough to feel bad about it, at least. Not like it was useful in any way. And now it's flying with the ancestors. I actually have the morning birds tweeting at me right now outside. They are upset about their friend. Oh yeah, of course. Show me a Slakoth. They know where my house lives. Oh look, the encounter I could have had. I'm the one playing Pokemon at fucking 4:15 a.m. Why the hell are you getting drowsy? The Nuzlocke randomizers where they also change abilities. Slacking with literally any other ability. Does that work? Is that in normal Emerald or in your Emerald? Because you play a different version designed to be a bit more mean to children. Really? I didn't even know you had rematches in the normal Emerald. Post game be tripping. Okay, because most of those perfect versions, renewed versions, rebalanced versions have a focus on being more challenging, which has never been a reason for me to play them. I have a coding tutorial about halfway through it. I have done a few game dev tutorial thingies, one of the, those point and play kind of things. I'm pretty sure I could code better than Original Game Freak. Wait. The result is a lot of fun to play, but damn, that code is amazing. Okay. I'll keep it in mind when I'm a bit further into my renewal of Pokemon games. Grinding. Every day I'm grinding. Wet boy must go against the gym alone. Let's think of Arya as the canary in the coal mine. Sign that even if most of it looks easy, I should be a bit more prepared and probably pay a bit more attention to the actual important battles. Of course, the gym space to your amount of badges. That is a thing that I wanted from this. Ever since I learned that they mentioned that in the manga, how has that not been the mechanic in a mainstream game yet? That when you go to a gym with 2 badges, you get a different team than when you go there with 7 badges. It is not. It cannot be that complicated to code in because every quality of life, open world making ROM hack does it, and it's so much better. It makes so much more sense. Why is it also not a thing in the anime though? There's some world building choices in these games that are just really odd. Like you gotta figure there are people getting paid to come up with this stuff. Like serious money though. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Company, they don't give a fuck about games anymore. They know that whatever the hell they produce, if they call it Pokemon, people will buy it. I gotta tell you, now I have grown up money. I'm people. But I think the GTA franchise forgot that they were supposed to make games at some point. I'm still waiting for GTA 5 and Skyrim to become available for Nintendo DS. You know what? I think we're ready. Yes, Skyrim is on the Switch because, of course, it is. I'm pretty sure if you buy one of those Japanese smart toilets, you can play Skyrim on it as a dedicated port. And it keeps selling. Roxanne. Nope. Yeah, I'd be very surprised if you got poisoned in this gym. I think if you get poisoned in this gym, you need to stop eating crap from the floor. Oh, that is well done. Oh, I don't care about you. Show me the wall again. That's beautiful. That is nice. Oh, I like that. Well done, Game Freak, or whoever the hell designed this thing. It looked like a museum. Oh, there we go, Mama likey. It's it's a misdirect. Wet Boyd. Restore the honor of bird kind. And slay. Oh, yeah, sturdy piece of shit. Couldn't let me have an Oko, right? You couldn't just let me have an Oko, you bastards. I guess he doesn't want to, you know, introduce children at the beginning of their Pokemon journey with the impermanence of death. What does Mist do again? Stats lowering. Probably not going to use it, but wet boys, no moist. Oh no, a Geodude. Yeah, that's not a design thing that annoys me. Geodude should not be floating. It should go out in once. That's true. But Geodude should not be floating around. It's a it's a pebble. It's a rock on the ground with arms. Whole Gen 1 was all about, oh no, people trip over Geodude. How? It floats at eye level. How do you trip over something that floats in front of your face? I'm not that flexible. Pinky hand sense, I could see that. Yes. Why is it the third Geodude in this gym, by the way? But there are other rock Pokemon, right? No wonder it looks grumpy. It makes no sense. And I just killed its three brothers. You got some potential. You had it, Geodude. Cobblestone. Oh, that's one of those newer regions. Let's see where we are. Let's talk to the pretty lady. That should not be a problem. Oh, look, a Geodude. I wonder what Dexter has to say about this. That's the fun part about remakes. You get to see the old region, but if they knew the other regions were things. One of the things I kind of messed up with the Let's Go Eevee game. It's just Kanto and just the same story and just not. The setting wasn't updated. Because, oh no, let's all lean into Pokemon Go because